What's up, y'all? We're going to be covering this motor vlog a list. Most important motorcycle gear to the least important motorcycle gear. The 2003 British Standard Institute, they ranked the gear by injury. In other words, what was the most, like the best gear to have first versus the least important gear. So the most important gear to the least important gear when it came to motorcycle injuries. And this list is, there's 5 things on it. All right, number 1, or most important, was the helmet. Number 2 is the gloves. 3 are boots. 4 is a jacket with armor, I believe. And then 5 is pants, which is the least important, is the pants. You know, I know motorcycle gear is very expensive, and I know getting started in this, in riding can be very expensive, between buying a motorcycle, taking a safety course first, getting some experience, equipment, gear, and stuff like that. It can run you quite a bit of money, you know, and there are options out there. Let's take a helmet, for instance. The number 1 on the list is the most important, is the helmet. I went out and looked for a full face helmet, and I tried some Shoei helmets, and even though they were expensive, they were about $200 to $300 range, depending on the model of the helmet. Just couldn't find a Shoei helmet that fit me comfortably. I tried quite a few different brands, and I ended up getting that Spox brand, which is a cheaper brand, but it fit me really good. So I choose to be comfortable when I'm riding down the road. I got a full face because I'm looking for more protection when I'm touring. A little less wind into the helmet, less noise. So a full face would help with less wind noise and less motorcycle noise and stuff like that. So number 1 is your helmet. And like I was saying, there are options out there. You don't have to go with a really expensive helmet. I like the G-Max helmets myself. I think they fit well as far as my head's concerned. I use a 3/4 helmet, G-Max helmet. Fits really well. Price is good. I think I paid about $150 for that helmet. It's got the shield on it. It's got the sun shield built into the helmet itself. It's a really nice setup for the money. They are DOT approved, so make sure your helmet's DOT approved. Now I will say this, I believe the more expensive the helmet, I believe the better quality it's going to be. The standard is DOT, but with the more expensive helmets like the Shoeis and stuff, the materials are better. You know, they probably surpass DOT standards as far as helmets are concerned. The second thing was the gloves. Now, I'm not an expert, but I would recommend, if you're going to get a pair of gloves, buy yourself some gloves with some kind of armor protection built into them, and then make sure that fit comfortable. You know, you don't want your hands getting numb because the gloves are too tight on you and stuff like that. Now, gloves can get expensive. I just got a good pair of riding gloves. They're mesh gloves, each 25 bucks for them. Guy gave me a discount on them. I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of them from the showroom or what, but I got a good pair, and they actually fit better than the more expensive pair I was looking at. I tried a couple of pairs on that ran between 30 to 50 bucks, and I ended up going with that $25 special because it fit me really comfortable, and it had the protection on the back of the hand and stuff like that. So look around, you can't find deals on gloves. Third item on the list would be your boots. A good set of riding boots will protect your feet, they'll protect your toes, they'll protect your ankles, and probably your calf if you get a good set of riding boots that go up towards your calf. That's what you really want. At this point, I haven't gotten a good set of riding boots. I'm using work boot / sneaker kind of boot. The boot I wear has actually steel toe in it. It does afford me protection in my ankle and stuff like that. So it goes up past my ankle, so it does give me some protection. So I haven't broken down and bought boots personally, and I'm not telling you not to buy a good set of boots. I'm telling you that right now I'm using those boots until I can actually get a good set of riding boots. Jackets would be number 4, according to this list. Number 4 would be a jacket with armor. Get yourself, do yourself a favor, and just like your gloves, make sure your jacket's comfortable. Make sure, you know, because you're going to be wearing out, you know, along with all the other equipment or gear for a long time when you're riding and stuff. So make sure the jacket's comfortable. Make sure it's something, like if you ride in the summer like I do, I don't do winter riding anymore. I do ride mostly when it's warm out. It's got to be 50, 55 degrees or better so I can get out there. So I got a good mesh jacket that breathes really well, but it also has a cold weather lining to it. So what I do is I'll put the lining on early in the morning if it's chilly out, and then I just wear the jacket over it. There's a lot of options out there with jackets. I mean, you can get jackets from 90 bucks all the way up to, you know, 5, 6, maybe 700 bucks. I don't know. I mean, it gets crazy with this gear. So your jacket came in number 4. And last, number 5 was your pants. And this is one I have to work on too. I haven't done anything with this either. I wear a heavy set of jeans for protection. I mean, I figure it's better than shorts or sweatpants or something like that. And I have been looking at some of the motorcycle pants. They're actually jeans with Kevlar protection built into them. And I guess they're supposed to be comfortable, but I haven't dropped the 200 bucks on those yet. I think they run like 150 to 200 depending on what model pair of pants, motorcycle pants you buy, and what kind of protection they have. So you can go on the internet, look up riding gear by injury. Should be able to find some more information on that if you wanted it. But keep in mind, if you're just starting out, get yourself a good helmet that fits well. The next thing would be get yourself some good gloves that give you some protection. Number 3 was the boots again. And number 4 was the jacket, which, gee, I would think the jacket would be before the boots, but according to the study, the boots afford more protection than the jacket would, I guess, and when it has to do with motorcycle injuries. So 4 was your jacket, and then 5 is your pants. So any questions, any comments, please leave them below. I'll get to them. A couple of things I wanted to say was give a little shout out to all the veterans out there, especially the ones that served in the past, the ones that are serving today, and the ones that will serve in the future. To my son and his wife, who are U.S. Marines, Semper Fi, and to all the U.S. Marines out there, especially the ones that I serve with, you know, great bunch of guys fighting for our freedoms. I got a lot of respect for you people. Just want to say I served with the British Royal Marines when I was serving this great country of ours. You know, give those guys a shout out. Some of the best people I've ever met. Also want to thank you subscribers out there. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for liking the videos, and thanks for sharing the videos. I really appreciate you getting the word out. All right, everybody, take care. Thank you all. Hope to come out with some more moto vlogs, and I hope you guys like them. If not, give me some constructive feedback, because I do appreciate that stuff. Really, it helps me to improve, put out some better videos for you guys. All right, everybody, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.